In the late 1950s, the Soviet Navy's nuclear-powered submarines, starting with the November-class attack submarine, possessed remarkable capabilities. They could dive twice as deep as most of their American counterparts and often boasted higher maximum speeds. However, a conspicuous flaw marred their superiority. They were considerably noisier. This flaw allowed American submarines to routinely detect and trail the Soviet submarines from a distance without being detected themselves, giving the U.S. a significant advantage in any potential conflict during the 1980s. Nevertheless, the Soviet Navy embarked on a journey to enhance its acoustic stealth capabilities. They acquired propeller milling technology from Japanese Toshiba and Norwegian Kongsberg firms, enabling the installation of a much quieter 7-bladed propeller on their new Akula-class attack submarines. U.S. Navy studies confirmed that the Akula exceeded the acoustic stealth of the mainstay of the U.S. submarine force, the Los Angeles-class submarines, and nearly matched the improved Los Angeles variants. Capitalizing on the flush of funds during the Reagan administration in 1983, the U.S. Navy embarked on a project to design the ultimate attack submarine, aiming to restore its edge over the Soviet Navy. The result was the Seawolf, laid down by electric boat in October 1989. The submarine featured a wider hull than the 7,000-ton Los Angeles class, displacing over 9,000 tons submerged and measuring 108 meters in length. In contrast to the Los Angeles class's 37 torpedoes in 4 tubes, the Seawolf could carry 50 heavyweight 533mm Mark 48 torpedoes or Harpoon anti-ship missiles, launchable through 8 oversized 606mm torpedo tubes. Additionally, the Seawolf could use these tubes to launch surface attack Tomahawk missiles. The Seawolf was constructed entirely from high-strength, high 100 steel, allowing it to endure dives as deep as 490 meters. It was also optimized for operations in Arctic ice, where Soviet ballistic missile submarines were known to operate. Equipped with an SCW of the US's pressurized water reactor, the Seawolf boasted an extraordinary maximum speed of 35 knots, allowing it to chase down disengaging adversaries. However, its most impressive feature was its acoustic stealth. The Seawolf was an order of magnitude quieter than even the improved Los Angeles class submarines, maintaining acoustic stealth even when cruising at a brisk 20 knots, while most submarines were forced to move at 5 to 12 knots to remain discreet. A 27.3-meter diameter spherical sonar array on the boat was complemented by wide aperture flank arrays and TB16 and TB29 towed arrays, providing sensor data to the Seawolf's best C2 combat system. The system could engage multiple targets simultaneously using Mark 48 torpedoes, directed either via wire connections to the submarine or using their own organic sonar. All these capabilities came at a steep price, and there was $33 billion for 12 Seawolves, significantly higher than the initial plans for 29 submarines. Adjusted for 2018, this cost equated to nearly $5 billion per submarine, 3 times the expense of the Los Angeles class boats. The use of high 100 steel also resulted in extensive weld cracking problems, necessitating additional reconstruction. Following the dissolution of the Soviet Union, the Seawolf's premium capabilities and cost became harder to justify, leading to a downsizing of the order to just 3 submarines. Launched between 1995 and 2004, the Seawolf, the Connecticut, and the Jimmy Carter, numbered SSN 2123. The Jimmy Carter, uniquely modified at an extra cost of $887 billion, was transformed into the ultimate spy and special operations submarine. It featured a lengthened hull, a special multi-mission platform for divers and manned or unmanned underwater reconnaissance vehicles, thrusters for precise maneuvering in shallow waters and on ocean floors, and instruments for tapping undersea cables. Despite their capabilities, the Seawolf-class submarines remain shrouded in secrecy, with very few photos or articles released to the press. While they have not engaged in combat, their clandestine activities, particularly those of the Jimmy Carter, suggest an eventful operational career. More affordable Virginia-class submarines, priced at $1, 8 cents billion, 8 cents billion dollar, each have since entered service. They retain many of the Seawolf-class's advanced features, such as the stealthy pump jets, while making greater use of off-the-shelf technologies and incorporating vertical launch cells for rapid land attack capabilities. Research of an undersea arms race involving the United States, Russia and China has raised the possibility of increased demand for the Seawolf high-end capabilities. The U.S. Navy reportedly views the Seawolf as a model for its next CSNX submarine, even if it comes at a similar cost of $5.05 billion per submarine. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos